All right, what's up? PokeTube. Earlier today, we had perfect order pre-orders go up on the Pokemon Center. I was able to get two Pokemon Center perfect order Elite Trainer boxes and a booster box. They also had the booster bundles. I decided I did not need any of those, but they were available. Limits were two of the Elite Trainer box, one booster box, and four booster bundles. I also, from a separate day, I also have on pre-order two Ascended Heroes ETBs from the Pokemon Center, and also four booster bundles from Ascended Heroes on pre-order. So I'm very excited to have plenty of pre-orders coming in the next couple months, and I'll be happy to see how all this ends up. Yeah, it's always a nightmare to get into the Pokemon Center queue to get drops from their website. I was able to open up a browser window, and I opened up a browser window on my cell phone using my cell phone data separately from my Wi-Fi. I had a weird error once I got through the queue on my computer. It just wasn't able to do anything. I do not understand what was causing the error. It just suggested turn on my cookies. Seems like the cookies were on. Who knows why I couldn't get through. I was able to get the website pulled up on my phone and easily make my pre-orders. We're gonna go ahead and see what I even ordered today. I didn't really look at it before I placed the order. I just kind of was like, all right, sounds like win to me, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it. You know, I was watching Team Rocket Joey, and he seems to think it's gonna be a total flop, and I could see that. I don't know that uh, Mega Zygarde is that popular of a Pokemon. He's also, he's a main character, Zygarde, of course, of the Pokemon Legends ZA video game. But I don't know if that's enough really to carry this entire box and this entire set. But I have not necessarily looked at any of the cards in the set. We'll go ahead and look at what we got here. The Pokemon Elite Trainer boxes were at $60 each from the Pokemon Center. Purchase limit 2. People can say that's terrible or not. I don't think it's as exciting as maybe the Phantasmal Flames, because Charizard can't go wrong, or the Ascended Heroes with Dragonite, also another one of my favorites and a fan favorite. Gen 1 Premium. But I think Zygarde deserves more love, and I'm gonna hold my fingers that this is gonna be worth it. The good news with the Pokemon Center, of course, is that they do not take your money up front, and they will not charge your card until the item is shipping. So I also have plenty of time to cancel it if I get cold feet about this set. So let's see what we got here. It looks like Tyrunt, I believe. Make sure I got that right, but I'm going to say that's Tyrunt. Also, from what I can read, as the promo card, little Zygarde cell dividers. Cool, good enough. I don't hate Zygarde at all. I think Zygarde's a cool Pokemon. Maybe I think Zygarde deserves more love. It's like a Transformer type looking guy. It's kind of silly. On the packs, I think everybody else has already gone through this. Mega Zygarde on the player's guide, which little Zygarde cells on the sleeves. Cool. The packs, there's Meowth. I know people kind of don't like the Mega Starmie. It's kind of a goofy guy. But you can't go wrong with Meowth. Clefable. Good enough. Let's check out this booster box. 36 packs at 164. I'll take it. Clefable with the wings. Very cool. Or not. I don't know. What do people think about it? It's kind of a goofy design, but I don't absolutely hate it or anything. Cool. I don't know if people are going to want this or not. So, cool enough. There's Zygarde. That looks kind of cool. I'm going to say that's pretty cool there. With Zygarde poking his head up at the top like that. I dig that. And let's take a look at the booster bundles that I did not pick up. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So I don't know how popular ultimately this set is going to be. Some are, anti-hyper shilling and saying it's going to be the worst set that's going to crash the whole TCG. I don't know what that would be that likely, but worst comes to worst, I just cancel my pre-orders if I think it's going to be a total flop. If it doesn't have any good cards, if it's like, if you want to go, somebody suggested there would be, of course, a Mega Starmie, a Mega Clefable, and a Mega Zygarde, and they are not going to be popular cards, so the set is not going to be a popular set. It's going to be a total flop. I'm sure it'll still be relevant on release because that's how hype cycles work. It'll just still be relevant, but people are afraid that maybe it's going to be a long time before this box goes up in value, so we'll see, and I'll talk to you about it tomorrow.